Everyone can get a swimsuit, actually.
In this game?
Yes. There has to be something different you can do in this form. You know, maybe I should have gone for the one that wasn't guarding. At least when they're guarding, it means they're not attacking.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Very effective.
Did she just... Yeah, she... Okay, I guess you only get that for like 2 or 3 turns. Alright, now let's stop being a dumbass here.
Use fire on the plants, that probably is effective.
Jeez.
Oh, it's a machine gun plant?
It looks more like a drill. Gravity bomb. Gravity bomb should have done the most damage to KOS-MOS.
Well, I don't know, because I saw the thing fly up and go shoot. Like a machine gun.
Yay, extra points. Seems like I'm getting a lot of 4s. Like, times 4s.
My chair is covered in salt.
Then why don't you stop eating those things?
I haven't been eating them for a little while.
It's just all left over.
I never dusted off my chair.
Well, don't have much
Everywhere.
choice
Now
about...
it's all over the floor. I don't care. Mom's gonna come in here and be like, "What's all over the floor?" Okay, that was my phone. I'm gonna put it on the desk.
Alright, they're finally starting to die in significant numbers.
Yay!
Except they're like all guarding, so I can't do any damage. Also means they can't do anything to me. They literally can't do anything to me. I wish I knew what those things meant. Like those
The
words.
symbols?
Those what?
The symbols that appears when he does
Well,
that?
yeah, they're Greek letters, I know that much.
I will have to look at the video when it's on the YouTubes then. Pause the frame.
Well, I could just look at it in iMovie.
That's true.
Okay, extra points time. Okay, I did set the tech attack, actually. I just didn't use it at the right time. Man, this seems rather pointless, because they're not actually attacking. Okay, I guess they are.
You spoke too soon. You know, for your name being Thinker 2014, you're not really thinking much.
Well, at least I'm not... I mean, I'm generally...
Completely derping.
I'm generally, you know, doing minor derp.
You're not under derp.
The enemies have been exterminated.
Besides, Zenav14 said that doing guest commentary on Metroid Prime 2 with me made him... Oh, come on. 7 experience points left.
For who to level?
MOMO.
Duh!
Zenav said that doing...
Does KOS-MOS need 1337 EXP?
Yep.
Yes!
KOS-MOS needs elite experience points.
Yes.
Alright, so that was Decoder 15. Here's another shiny. Flower seed?
What?
I got a flower seed.
What?
It's like... Oh, you know that guy in Super Mario RPG who, like, totally has a, like, is, like, on crack when you get the flower seed? He's, like, in Rose Town, and he wants you to get the seed, and I forget what the other item is, but there are, like, 2 items. And when you tell him that, when you come up to him and you have one of the items, he just starts talking, like, so fast. And the music, like, gets twice as fast. Have you played Mario RPG?
No.
Ooh, what can I get now?
Speaking of being on drugs, remember that YouTube video I was talking about not too long ago?
Which one?
The one where they all the special effects for the guns was made with flowers.
Oh, that one.
The beginning of the video, him and his friend are actually passed out in his living room, and they have a fancy-looking lamp. Like, it's obviously a lamp, but it's supposed to look like a hookah.
So, I just got a revive thing, which I'm going to set now for Momo. Momo can now revive people, which may not be that useful because she's usually the one dying.
Well, you can teach it to other characters, too.
True.
Put KOS's heal everyone thing. Boost one.
Yeah, I just want to...
Oh, see the other one?
Yeah. And the next thing is Queen's Kiss, I'm guessing?
Yep, the red one.
Yeah.
I double-checked earlier today. Just to be sure. Because I didn't want to give you false information.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God. Stop thinking that way.
KOS's heal everyone thing on Momo.
Yes. Does he have the points for that?
He should.
Yes, he does. What's this one, though? Okay. Yeah, I'll do this first. Wait a minute. That doesn't look good.
What?
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, alright.
It was just showing you where it would be in the list.
Yeah,
Oh, you thought it was replacing something?
No, I thought it was saying that she wouldn't be able to use it.
Oh, yeah, you just gotta set it.
Okay, so folks, what I just did there was I gave one of Chaos's either
For
to...
half the evolved points.
Yeah, now that doesn't... Fortunately, that does not mean that Chaos loses it. Chaos still has it, but Momo now has it too.
You teach it to someone else, yeah. Like, transfer lies, it should say teach.
Yeah.
I don't know if they changed that or not in the future games. Off the top of my head.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of which, after you finish this, we're gonna have to play through the second game. It's the third, because I have all 3.
Okay.
Yay!
This
and
might
Mate
take...
Katos, because you need to see Mate and Katos, because of his win.
Hey, I'll be glad to do guest commentary.
Yay! Because I've been your guest. I'm pretty much gonna be your guest in this whole game.
Well, yeah. I mean, like...
And it would be nice talking with someone other than Colin.
But I love it when you guys do your videos. You're just like so... Because I can really tell that you're having fun.
Yeah, because I don't know. There's a real sense of camaraderie that also helps because we're sitting right next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
It probably also helps that we have very few hard-to-understand inside jokes.
Okay, so here's the benefit of what I just did. Except that now Momo is going to be using ether points really quickly.
Well, it's better than using your attacking character for your
Crap, that wasn't very effective.
But it's health for everybody.
That's
At least.
true.
Instead of having to cast 3 spells, you only have to do 1. Doesn't heal as much though.
Well, I guess if I need focused healing, I can always use Momo's. I noticed that the healing is always in multiples of 4. Have you noticed that? Like the ether healing?
Like the hit points?
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
And
Then again, I'm not really paying attention to the numbers because I can hardly see them.
oh, yeah.
Well, like, it's gonna come out fine in the video. It's just I don't have this running at full screen so that... Because if I put it on full screen, it'll be a lot laggier.
Well, actually, the numbers don't always come out great in the video, and I wish I could change that, but I don't know how I would.
Unless you want to individually label everything with subtitles or something.
That would take a while.
Yeah. Oh, well, at least the cutscenes have subtitles.
Yeah.
The enemies have been exterminated.
Well, at least my characters are gaining several levels here.
Levels are important.
What was I gonna do? Probably gonna heal. Oh, I was gonna restore Momo's ether, because her ether is very low.
It's almost out.
Okay, I'm actually restoring, like, all of it this time.
Without wasting.
Right. Now, I might as well use more of these, since they're not useful in battle. Reminds me of going through, like 50...
Zillions of them?
Reminds me of going through, like, 50 high potions after a battle in Final Fantasy VIII or something. Or a different Final Fantasy game. Maybe it was 8. 8 is my favorite one. Wait, does it just... Yeah, that just takes me back to the first floor. Oh, wait, except... No, that's not a different area. Never mind. This is like the kind of place where they'd hide segment addresses. I can just tell. It's also the kind of place...
You'll be able to come back here with the UVS plate, won't you?
Yes. But, but the thing is, if you find one, even if you don't have the key, then the location is saved.
I know that, but, like, you can always come back here with the UVS plate.
Yeah.
And more thoroughly explore.
But, I mean, yeah, I'm not going to do that off camera, though, because I want to show where all the segment addresses are.
Well, yes. But, like I mentioned before, you could do a little grinding with enemies that are just near the plate.
Yeah.
Not explore very far, just, like, what's on the 2 screens closest, so that you can get the enemies to respawn.
Right.
That's what I do. Just like after I thoroughly explore the place, and I just use the 2 screens closest to the plate.
Yeah. How far do you go before enemies respawn?
1 screen.
So.
You just have to go off screen and they come back.
Yeah. Okay. So it's not.
Screens.
So it's not like Metroid Prime where you have to go 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
In Kingdom Hearts, you have to go 2 screens too for most areas. Yeah, most games that do it this way, where the enemies just appear on the screen, and for most games, and like live action games too, I should say real-time games too.
Live action games, that would be very difficult to do.
It's called LARPing.
Well, besides that.
I'm making less and less sense. Oh,
Well,
God,
no,
it's like I've spent the last 3 hours playing Spyro.
No, I know what LARPing is.
No, me making no sense is what I'm saying.
Oh.
Like saying confused mixed up things like live action when I don't really mean that.
Alright, continuing my quest not to find out what that power buff thing does.
I sense it will help you greatly in the future.
If I don't find out, you mean?
Yeah, because it seems bad.
Ow, okay, just found out.
Yeah, that seems bad.